How did Japan's historic rugby matches change rugby? Imagine a team from a country where rugby was not a traditional sport suddenly pulling off one of the biggest upsets in history. That's exactly what Japan did in rugby history. Their matches have reshaped how the world sees the sport and who can compete at the highest levels. Japan's rugby journey started in the late 1800s, but it was really in the 1980s that they began to make waves. The 1983 match against Wales was a big deal. Japan narrowly lost 29-24, but it showed they could challenge one of the best teams in the world. This game made people in Japan realize they could be competitive. It also inspired more young players to pick up the sport and push the sport's development inside the country. Then came the 1989 match where Japan beat a strong Scotland team. Even though Scotland had many top players, Japan's victory proved they could hold their own. These early wins helped break the idea that rugby was only for European and Southern Hemisphere countries. It was a sign that other nations could rise and compete. The biggest moment came during the 2015 Rugby World Cup. Japan defeated South Africa 30-32 in what many call the Brighton Miracle. South Africa had won the World Cup twice before and was seen as a rugby powerhouse. Japan's win shocked the rugby world and changed perceptions about Asian rugby. It encouraged more investment in Japanese rugby, increased youth participation, and improved their professional leagues. Hosting the 2019 Rugby World Cup was another milestone. Japan became the first Asian country to host the tournament. The event brought rugby into the spotlight in Japan and helped introduce the sport to many new fans. Japan's team reaching the quarter-finals that year was another historic achievement. It showed the world that Japan had become a serious rugby nation. These historic matches have done more than just win games. They have shown that rugby is a sport for everyone, no matter where you come from. They have made the sport more diverse and opened doors for other emerging nations. Japan's performances have also demonstrated how combining traditional skills with speed and clever tactics can lead to success. In the end, Japan's historic rugby matches have changed the game by proving that the sport can grow beyond its old borders. They have helped make rugby more inclusive and competitive worldwide.